makes his walk to the ring. Exudes confidence, carrying him.
Remember, guys, obey my commands at all times. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch him up.
Round number 1 is now underway. All the talk is, it is simply time to fight. Dismisses his opponent's headshot. Trying to go, but off target.
Do it! Unload!
Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head. Vicious is smashed by an uppercut. Missed that uppercut. Solid left hand to the head. And he returns on that exchange. Halfway through this round here. Cheek goes well off the mark that time.
Don't let him get you, kid.
Good job, buddy.
Get him, get him.
Blocks the headshot. Vicious's movement helped out there. He avoided that punch.
Body shot, body shot.
Comes right back with a shot of his own. Final 10 seconds of round number 1. Vicious's corner better explain to him clearly why he lost that last round. His accuracy was way off.
Well, if you're looking to find change on the beach, you go out there with a metal detector. Well, right now, we need a punch detector. He needs a punch detector. He needs a jab to find the mark.
You're not going to win that way.
You gotta watch the water in the corner. Too much.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. Another huge shot comes in early on in this fight from him.
Well, he understood that his opponent, Joe, was a slow starter. He's jumping right on him, taking advantage.
Went to the body there, but unable to connect. He clinches when he gets to the inside.
Focus.
And now he scores well with the straight right. Solid hook upstairs.
Finish with a hook.
Keep working the body.
Lands flush with the two-punch combo by Chico. There's a straight right hand. Chico's left landing well. Reaching the halfway mark of this round. Early on in this fight, one of the things I'm going to look for is who's the more well-rounded fighter offensively. Who can do it all with all their punches?
Well, you look for that in any sport, in any profession. You know, you look at a quarterback, you know, in football, the great ones, they can throw deep, but they can throw the short patterns. They can throw the out, the in patterns. Same thing with a fighter.
Good exchange. He fires back.
Hey, you gotta see that coming. Let's go.
Keeping his hands up, getting rid of his opponent's offense.
Watch the hook.
3 minutes gone by in this round. Vicious has
Keep
got to
your hands
find
up,
a
all right?
way
You're not protecting
to
yourself.
land more of these punches. It's okay to throw punches, but not if they're just drifting off to space.
Absolutely, and space is it. He's in space. He's too far away. He has to get the right range.
Nice work, nice work. Don't get too close. Don't get too close, all right? I need you to move more.
And round number 3 is underway.
There you go. He's tight. He's tight.
Back to the body.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
Good block. Vicious is missing the mark by a mile. That just was nowhere to be found. Accurate shot. Straight right hand comes in. Chico's keeping his guard up very, very well. Teddy, does it help to have the speed that he has?
Sure. Anytime you have speed and you can put it into the equation where whatever you're doing, it has to be technically right, but now you put speed, you're doing it even better. You're doing it at a higher level.
Coming to the halfway point of the third round. Not able to land the headshot.
That's what I want to see. Nice work. Nice work.
You're taking too many punches. Stand up.
Chico's jammed by an uppercut.
Let it go. Looking good.
Didn't get it done going to the body there.
One, two.
A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. Just 10 seconds to go in this round.
In and out. In and out.
And that does it for this round.
Take a deep breath. This is your night. Keep closing the gap. When you get close to him, fast combinations to the body. He doesn't like those shots to the body.
Don't fight his fight.
Hey, don't get careless, okay? Don't fight his fight.
Yeah, we'll get him. We'll get him.
His opponent may regret the way he has started this fight tonight, finding himself already in a hole on Teddy's scorecard, down 3 rounds.
Body shot.
Nice work. Nice work. Get out of the way from those punches. Move your head.
Just not there. Straight right hand off the mark.
Keep working the body.
Vicious's inability to hit the target is really making him look silly right now. He's throwing plenty of punches, just none of them are landing.
No, he's throwing them too wide, too far away, and what's going to be worse, right now he's only getting frustrated, maybe embarrassed, as you touched on, but what's going to be worse is when he starts getting counted in between them.
Frustrating his opponent with great defense.
Oh, you're doing great.
Keep doing what you're doing.
I like the way he went up top that time with the hook.
You're not pace yourself.
Head and body. Head and body.
Chico's able to land a good, solid left hand. Halfway through round number 4.
Unload.
Vicious's defense is big shot. The right came clean. Hey, I know he's not in great shape, but he's doing a very good job now all of a sudden of defending himself. Not much action as he just ties up. Good defense, just covering up down low. You see him holding on. And banging away he goes. There he goes. He goes down from that headshot. So he goes down, but able to get up to his feet. Teddy, what should he be thinking about now?
Well, right now, just surviving, but if he survives, then he better figure out why he was put on the floor.
He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. end of that round,
Listen to me.
and the knockdown was scored. Now, Teddy, the fighter who
You're
was
getting
floored,
caught up in fighting
how do you
and fighting.
treat him? Do you go soft on him when he comes back, or do you get right in his face? What's the way to approach it?
You have to know your fighter. You have to know the temperament of your fighter. Some guys, you know, they just kind of crawl up into a ball and they don't come out of it if you get too strong with them. Other guys, they react well to that. So you got to know what he reacts to, first of all. And the most important thing, you have to get information. Why did he get dropped? You had your right hand down, you got hit the hook, get your right hand up. You'll be okay.
Well, he got caught by a lucky punch in that last round. It did do some damage, but now you can tell he's right back where he wants to be, fresh and ready as we start this round.
I don't take lightly when a guy gets dropped, but you know what? I think he was more embarrassed than he was hurt.
And he just holds on there. Blocks that belt line well.
That's it, just like that.
Do you see any way in which he can take his opponent's aggression and turn it against him?
Yeah, the perfect way. I mean, boxing 101, counterpunching. You got a guy coming at you, no better way than to change his mind. Make him miss, make him pay.
Keep working the jab. Good, good. Jump on him. Nice.
You're still not moving enough. Move, move!
Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. Still plenty of time to work here in round number 5. A minute and a half to go.
You got this one.
And he engages in the clinch.
You got this one.
Not an accurate hook at all. Good looking uppercut that time.
Keep moving.
Double up on your punches.
Chico's really got a way about him when it comes to his footwork, his movement. It's serving him very well defensively.
Yes, it is. He's controlling range, he's controlling distance, he's keeping his opponent where he wants him.
Focus. More punches.
Jab, jab.
Coming to the end of round number 5, last 10 seconds. Vicious's last round, to me, Teddy, completely ineffective. His accuracy way off the mark, throwing punches, but lost the round.
Joe, talking about being off the mark, if you're traveling outside and you're lost, you need a map to find your way. He needs a map right now to find his way. He needs some direction.
You're fighting his rhythm, okay? Don't fight his fight.
Yeah, we'll get him, we'll get him.
The start of the 6th round. He gives as well as he takes. You saw it on that exchange.
Hook, hook.
Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. Nothing there on the punch by Chico. Vicious's work rate is very high. I looked at the punch stats, and you can see that he's a busy guy. I don't think he's an effective guy, though. A lot of these aren't landing.
Well, you have a reason to think that, Joe. Guess what? I agree. They're not landing.
And yet another big shot comes in. Up off the deck and now in control. He scores a knockdown of his own.
And he turned it around because when his opponent scored the knockdown, he got a little careless, a little lazy.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Down he goes, but he's going to continue on. Solid. Once again, he goes down. Can he survive this? So he is able to get up to his feet after that knockdown, but Teddy, it's what's ahead that's the problem.
Yeah, we're getting a peek right now into his heart, into his soul.
Halfway through round 6. Oh, he just misses with that headshot.
Focus, relax.
Keep moving.
He is staggered and stumbling. Chico's throwing a lot of punches right here, but not a lot of them are landing.
And that can be very discouraging to the guy who's throwing them because he's working, but he's starting to get a little frustrated, a little concerned that he's not doing damage, as you said.
Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark.
Nice work.
Big shot. Can he beat the count? I don't think so here, Teddy.
Now I know where they got that saying, falling like a sack of potatoes.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
The ref stops the fight. Chico's gunned down yet another opponent. A knockout victory. That's what you want to see, a guy who can close the show and finish with style. He ends up a knockout victor tonight.
And that's what his trainer wanted. His trainer was even telling him, step it up a little bit because he knew this was possible, and they got it.
Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Thanks for being with us. We'll see you next time ringside.